The students were able to actually get out in the field and undertake some marine science, and it wasn't just marine, they actually got to witness how the land connects with the sand dunes, which connects with the beach and the intertidal zone, which then connects out into the marine environment.
Just having all of the experts there together and to be able to use all of their knowledge, but I particularly enjoyed the traditional side of it, so hearing the Barngarla ladies talk about the traditional side. Some of what they did many years ago, we are now still doing today, and that was a really good connection.
Being able to share Aboriginal knowledge with contemporary science and connecting the two. We enjoyed sharing our Dreamtime stories with the students. Those areas hold some special stories to it, and in sharing that will help the students get a better appreciation of the area.
All the little critters that we found in the sand that I didn't know was there and lived there before. I find doing practical more exciting because I have to visualise things. So yeah, I've learnt a lot.
It was good to get out of the classroom and learn about how the plants hold together the sand dunes.
They're also involved in shorebird and seabird surveys, so they obviously use the beach out there at Sleaford, so it's important for them to understand what kind of birds were there, what seasonal birds might be there. Some weren't there at the time, they knew that some would return later. They're looking at things that they might eat within the sand, so the little critters that live in the sand that the shorebirds eat.
My highlight of the day would have to be watching birds through the telescopes. I found the birds, the female and male, different colours.
They're also able to do a vegetation survey in the sand dunes, so they're looking at what type of plants are on the sand dune, how they helped the sand dunes actually stay there. So those plants are really important for making the sand dunes stable. They learn about what adaptations those plants might need to have to grow and live in such a harsh environment. And after we looked at the coastal area, then we looked at the actual beach, so we were able to undertake some physical measurements like the length of the beach itself from the sand dunes to the water, and look at what the slope of the beach and look at the sand grain size, and all of those things actually tell us what kind of ecology or how many animals would actually live in the sand there. They actually got out into the environment and witnessed firsthand what was there and do the science with me as a marine biologist and Greg Kerr as a regional ecologist and Katrina Podke as a plant specialist. They're actually able to be out there with us and ask us questions that they needed to on the spot, and it was just a much better way that these kids could learn. They were so much more engaged out in the field.
They've got a better understanding of the role that the marine science, I guess, plays in local community issues and the relevance of things like marine parks to the local community, and it really gives them a chance to engage in it and understand it and form their own opinions.
It's such a spiritual place. You feel a very ancient presence there, and it's something that we'd love to be able to maintain and protect for future generations. It's such a very important place.